Today, I bring another incredible news to you, Kansas City Chiefs fans. Get ready for another update. So show your support, like the video, and subscribe to the channel to not miss any news. The wide receiver room of the Kansas City Chiefs has been a dynamically changing landscape this season, and it may evolve once again in the very near future. This time, Justyn Ross is expected to take the stage. Ross, who has been on the NFL Commissioner's exempt list since late October, is facing a 6-game suspension for violating the league's personal conduct policy. That said, as Ross has already missed 5 games for the Kansas City Chiefs, those games count towards his total. As a result, the second-year wide receiver is eligible to return to the team and is expected to do so after a Week 14 game against the Buffalo Bills. ESPN's Adam Schefter cites Ross's return date as Monday, adding that the 23-year-old is expected to return the game checks he received during the paid leave. Chiefs WR Justyn Ross, who has missed the last 5 games on the Commissioner's exempt list after an incident in October, will be suspended for 6 games of the regular season for violating the personal conduct policy, according to the NFL. As any games a player misses while on the list will be credited as part of the suspension, he'll be back with the team on Monday following the Chiefs' Sunday game against the Bills. He'll have to return the 6 game checks he received on paid leave. Last month, Ross received diversion stemming from an October arrest in Kansas. This diversion signaled that the former Clemson star no longer faces criminal charges, with a judge formally diverting the case on November 22. Ross was arrested and charged on October 23, later pleading not guilty to a charge of criminal damage and a charge of domestic battery without priors. This occurred after a domestic incident in which Ross allegedly discovered his girlfriend cheating on him and subsequently became upset. In 7 games played this season, Ross made 3 receptions on 6 targets for 34 yards and no touchdowns. His snap count fluctuated while on the roster, reaching 29 in Week 3 but then dropping to 4 and 6, respectively, in Weeks 5 and 6. In the 2 games preceding his stint on the Commissioner's exempt list, he played a combined 27 snaps but was not targeted in the passing game. Kansas City signed Ross as an undrafted free agent in 2022 and has been patient in elevating him during injuries and development. Ross did not count towards the Chiefs' total of 53 players during the mentioned leave, so expect a corresponding move to be made after Week 14 if he indeed returns to the roster after completing the suspension.